Welcome to the public information meeting for the JTA Mobility Works project for Kernan Boulevard, from Atlantic Boulevard to McCormick Road. We are excited to partner with the local community to implement these necessary improvements. The purpose of today's open house is to provide you with a background and overview of the project. Project plans are mounted on the large display boards located around the room for you to view. Staff is available to answer any questions you may have and to discuss the various project components and considerations. We are very interested in your comments and feedback, so please feel free to speak with a staff member or fill out a comment card. The objective of this roadway design is to improve vehicular, pedestrian, and bicycle safety while improving future traffic service levels. Some of the operational improvements will include sidewalks, multi-use paths, and an improved roadway drainage system. This project is part of the JTA Mobility Works program that provides roadway, complete streets, mobility corridor, and transit enhancements throughout Jacksonville. The JTA Mobility Works program is funded through bonds issued against the extension of the local option gas tax in Duval County. We encourage you to visit our website at jtamobilityworks.com for more information on this and all our projects. This project was locally funded by the local option gas tax and fair share development funds through the city of Jacksonville. JTA plans to build a 6-lane divided roadway from Atlantic to Matthew Unger and a 4-lane divided roadway from Matthew Unger to McCormick. This is an overview of the 6-lane roadway design between Atlantic Boulevard and Matthew Unger Drive. The southernmost drainage pond is shown in light blue under the JEA transmission lines between the roadway and Landmark Middle School. This is a typical cross-sectional view of the planned roadway looking to the north between Atlantic and Matthew Unger, showing the 3 through lanes in each direction with a raised median, sidewalk on the west side, and multi-use paths on the east side. The outside lanes are 2 feet wider to accommodate bicycles. This is an overview of the 4-lane roadway design between Matthew Unger Drive and McCormick Road. The 4 remaining drainage ponds are shown in light blue on the west side of Ashley Melise and on the east side under the JEA transmission lines. This is a typical cross-sectional view of the planned roadway looking to the north between Matthew Unger and McCormick, showing the 2 through lanes in each direction with a raised median, sidewalk on the west side, and multi-use paths on the east side. The outside lanes are 2 feet wider to accommodate bicycles. Over the approximately 2.8 miles of this project, Kernan Boulevard has 3 schools and 5 churches that were considered when planning the roadway design. A traffic study determined that approximately 22,000 vehicles per day use this corridor and that the roadway is barely functioning at acceptable levels of service. This is primarily due to the lack of left turn lanes that causes vehicles to have to stop and back up traffic while waiting to turn. Side street movements are also experiencing daily delays, including Maston Cove, Running River Road, and Kernan Forest Boulevard. Deteriorating roadway pavement and shoulder areas can be found in some areas within the project limits. Several sidewalk areas along Kernan Boulevard are in disrepair. Part of the project's scope is to repair, replace, or add new sidewalks and a multi-use paths throughout the project limits. The existing pedestrian bridge just north of the Landmark Middle School, shown here on the right, will be maintained. Sidewalks on the west side will be 5 feet wide, and on the east side of Kernan there will be a 12-foot multi-use path. Lighting along the corridor was also evaluated. The plans include the construction of streetlights on both sides of Kernan. Kernan Boulevard will have new and revised traffic signals. There will be a total of 8 traffic signals along Kernan. The 4 existing signals will remain in place with some adjustments, with new traffic signals added at Maston Cove Road, Waterleaf Boulevard, Running River Road, and Kernan Forest Boulevard. Because we are adding more impervious surfaces, new ponds must be constructed to handle roadway stormwater runoff. There will be a total of 5 new ponds constructed on Kernan. This project will enhance pedestrian, bicyclist, and motorist safety while reducing congestion and increasing mobility. It is designed to allow acceptable levels of traffic service to be maintained through the year 2035 and beyond. The drainage system will be improved and lighting provided throughout. Currently, roadway plans are being produced and should be completed and permitted this summer. Construction will run from the summer of 2018 through the fall of 2020. The work on this project will be completed in 4 phases. Phase 1 will construct the new southbound roadway to the west of the existing road. Phase 2 will then shift traffic to that new section while we complete the new northbound roadway on the eastern portion of the right-of-way. Phase 3 will shift traffic to the outside lanes in both directions so that work on the new median can be completed. Finally, Phase 4 will complete milling and resurfacing of the roadway, pavement striping, and other finishes. It should be noted that a minimum of 2 lanes of traffic will be maintained throughout the construction period. We appreciate your feedback on this important project. It belongs to you, and if you have any questions, please contact Emma Shipman at either the address, email, or phone number provided. Our staff is now available to answer any further questions you might have. The features shown in this presentation may change during design or construction as warranted due to changes in design or construction requirements. This presentation will start again in 1 minute.